Hello guys. So today we will be talking about GitHub Copilot Studio. Before starting out, like what is GitHub Copilot Studio and everything. So let me start with why we require this. So as we are moving into the advanced AI stage, we are seeing like the LLM has been revolutionizing this AI market. Before this, we are just using ChatGPT as a Google only. So they have a huge knowledge base, but we are just extracting this knowledge. We can't use we need manual interpretation to like let's say if you want to book a flight ticket, or let's say if I want something to someone to send a mail and something to happen. So what we need to we can use the existing LLMs to get to know that, but again to connect these to connect with, let's say we have to send the mail or we have to send, give a call, something like that. We need some manual intervention to uh, like what we can say to remove this part, but manual part, that we need this GitHub Copilot, or is what we call our agents. So how this works? So what it do is, so there is something called RAG. So RAG, so LLM has a LLM has a particular difficulties that we need to retrain again the newest data. So as we moving forward, we are getting adding new data. So but we have to again retrain the whole model, which is again expensive and a lot of time taking. So there is a middle ground called RAG. What it does is uh, it stores a particular data in the new data in the form of embeddings, and whenever we require this particular kind of data, we extract these embeddings and then we pass along these embeddings with the original embeddings of a query. So along with the query and the embeddings, LLM use their mind to extract all the necessary details and provide you the answer. So let's say if the tradition, if I talk about traditional LLM, so let's say ChatGPT. So like who has won the election, US election of 2024. So since ChatGPT has been trained on previous data on like March 2024, so he won't like it won't be able to answer the particular question. But with the help of RAG, with the help of new data, let's say if I give him the whole website data, particular news website data, or particular web and Wikipedia newest Wikipedia data, then along with these particular data, the ChatGPT can able to answer this particular question with the help of again RAG. So this is a basic RAG. This is the how these agents work based off a RAG. So along with RAG, if we create an automatic, what we can say, Power Apps, or in term of GitHub Copilot, we are creating a Power App. So, or apart from that, we can also uh, ask manually code with the API. So let's say you get these particular details from the user query and put it into the API. So let's say if I talk about, let's say if I am a company with, let's say GoIB or any hotel stays. So what I need is, let's say I need a particular username and age and where he want to stay and what are the options. So these I need from the user. So what we can do is we can integrate these agents into the any hotel website. So then it can just with the help of chatting, it can automatically create a booking. So if you have also used IRCTC, so in IRCTC there is a chatbot which with just based on the text only, we can just create a travel ticket from any one place to another place. So today we'll be learning how to create in GitHub Copilot Studio. So if I'll share my screen, so here you can see describe your agent to create it. So to explore the agents, there are different agents. It's like safe travel website Q&A. So let's say if there is a documentation, any documentation. So again, when we develop something, we need to have to read the whole documentation. With the help of, let's say, a basic template called website Q&A, we can just give the whole data to it and ask the basis ask the question. Let's say if I want to if I talk about pandas only, so I want to locate a particular row or a particular column, or I want to extract the particular condition or filter it. So then I just give the whole pandas documentation and the whole my data, and just with the help of query, it can just give me the answer. So it has multiple uses here. So apart from that, let's say if a company uh, has to like create a support team. So with the help of major support queries can be uh, cut down with the help of the website Q&A. So if I deploy a agent let's say if somebody is asking how to block my credit card or something like that, can you please block my, so it is a simple process but yet repetitive process. So a credit card company needs to deploy many people to just to answer these kind of simple queries. So with the help of agents we can easily automate this particular part. Apart from that, financial insights. So with the help of existing libraries, we can create a very good insight. But again, if I give the data of let's say whole this creating inside library and what all things are required. Let's say for example, I need a PE ratio, or I need a book to book ratio, book value, or something like that. So these all are insights which are already present in a particular uh, uh, report whenever a company publishes. So let's say financial report, but I need a whole good looking dashboard, so we can create with the help of that only. So today let us start with creating an agent. So when we click create, so here we can see we can use the templates or new agent. So let us create a new agent. So what we will do today, so today we'll be creating an agent with the help like for the Goa traveling. So let's say this winters are coming and everybody would want to go to Goa and learn to and to create a whole travel plan. So what we will do is we will just create an agent which will help us in planning this travel to Goa. So there are two methods. First of all, one is to, let's say here is configuration. So we can just direct manually configure, or with the help of chatbot also we can consider. So since we are building an agent for different companies, so Microsoft also enable this agent into the website as well. So here with the help of this chatbot we can create an agent. So let me show you how we can do that. So first of all, it is saying that I'm here to help you build an agent. What would you like to make? So we will be making a agent with the help of with the name of Goa Travel Buddies. Okay, I I want to create an agent which will help me planning travel travel Goa and rest. So it is loading it. It will do some backend processing. Okay. Then let us give it a name. So here he has already searched Goa travel planner. So what we'll do, we'll create a good name, Goa travel buddy. Name it. So we will be naming this agent a Goa travel buddy. So see, it has already updated that, updated here the name, and he has also given suggestions like whatever queries, whatever suggestions that you want to imply. So here you will say, so with the help, like since AI, it can create a political content as well. So has been trained on political data as well, and yeah, you have already seen that there are very many conspiracies. Like okay, uh, if we search about the monkey and then images about Pakistan as well, because just because of this tags and also we have to be careful for that. So we have to give this instruction that you should avoid the like political, and since it is not related to this part, so we need to give the suggestions as well. So let us copy this only. So these are things that you need to either include or exclude. So this is the part where we did that. Then let's determine the data sources. Okay, now from where did like which data source that you want to incur. So let's say if I initially in this in this recording, I have showed you that, okay, told you that it needs some data sources. So uh, the LLM, when we train, so we train on a limited data set, so we need to give an external data set here. So this is where RAG comes in. So what it does is, with the existing knowledge of AI, it also includes the embeddings from the, like, basically it stores this all these external data set into an embeddings, and then whenever we make some query, it kind of searches that embeddings and just extract those embeddings. So we will be giving two websites here. So this is the one good website that I found about Goa traveling. So we will be copying this website. Let us give us one website now, and then we can just edit it later as well. So I'll show you how to edit that part as well. So it is extracting that and saving that. Okay. So let us give us no, and we will just edit manually. So he has created a basic agent here. So let us move on, configure it more. So you can as much data as possible. So it will be giving a good results. So let us skip to configure here. So here he has name agent designed to help users learn their tables and all the instructions that you want to give here. Then knowledge base. So let us add one more knowledge here. Public websites. Okay. So here we can add this staying in Goa website, Goa tourism website. So in right now, what we are planning is, let us create a topic called accommodation. So it will help us the accommodations. So there are accommodations related data in the first website as well, in this as well, website as well. So let us copy this, and so let us change the description here. Web found, and it is related to stay. Let us change the name as well. Goa stays. Add. So we have two knowledge here. One is this website, and another is Goa stays. Okay. So we have created a basic agent here. So this is just an AI agent which will give the answers based on these two data sets we have added. So we will be adding a topic as well, which will be giving us. So if you have ever booked a IRCTC ticket, so it gives us many options, like from where to where you should go, and also let us create that as well. So for this, we had to go to this build topics here. First, let's try and see if it's working good or not. So here we can test it before, like, okay, hi, how I plan my. Trip. So see, based on the data that he had in the knowledge base, it is giving us this flight, accommodation, local attractions. So basic all the things which are mentioned in these two websites. It just gives us a basic summary of that. So let us add a topic as well. So edit. So we need to give them the phases what related to accommodation. So what we are trying to do is, let's say, it should give us the options of uh, mid-range hotels, or give us the options of premium hotels, or give us the options of long rentals or low budget hotels as well. So let us least phrases to teach the cover different phase and what matters topic. So here we have to add the phrases. So I have already stored some phrases. So let's say uh, options to stay. Or we can add where I can stay, something like all the related phrases which a user might ask, or what we can ask is accommodation options. Give me the hotels. So we have add a couple of options here. So let's see. Okay. So name your topic. So first, we have to name the topic. So it is would be regarding hotel, or we can write just accommodation. Purpose of topic. It helps the user in choosing the stay options, the hotels, choosing the types of hotels, types of hotels. See. So it is saving. Now we will be creating an options as well here. Now ask a question. Where or which type of hotels do you want to stay? And it should be a multiple type question. So let us add a multiple options here. So first one would be uh, low budget stay or low budget hotels, mid range hotels, premium hotels, and rentals, long rentals. So let's say if somebody want to stay in a long time at Goa as well. So and now what we need to do, what we'll do is we will just save this user response in a variable so that we can use it later. So let's name this variable or create a new variable. Variable name, state, type. Topic, so receiver list. Let us remove these conditions, which is causing an error here. Stay. So now what we'll do is, after getting this particular uh, options, we will create a generative content with the help of the knowledge database that he had. So we'll go here, advanced generative answers. So let us edit the data source first. So allow the AI uses to its own general knowledge. Then what input it should go. So we have to give a prompt to enter into the generative AI space. So what we will do is give the options of stay, or give the options of accommodation based on the now we have to assign a variable. So we have already assigned a variable in the option that will get into stay. So we'll just use that, we will just call that particular variable. So here I'm calling that variable stay, and give the answer. Also we are giving the prompt based on the relevant data source. Now send a message text only. Okay, so we don't want the answer to save into a variable, so we are not saving that part. Just we are just giving a text. Okay, it shows an error. So let us, okay, we have selected user input. So here we have added the multiple options type. So what it will do is it will take a multiple, like it will give this multiple type question to us. Then whenever we will select this particular answer, based on that answer, it should shows the result. So let us test this particular part. So I'm refreshing it. So it will show a prompt like, I can help you with these. Okay, so see, hello, I am Goa Travel Buddy, a virtual assistant. So therefore now what I can do is, let's say, can you help me with the stay? So here it has given us multiple options here: low budget hotels, mid-range hotels, premium hotels. So here we can see the three options, and also you can see that, okay, this is coming tick. So that means that this particular part has been run. So whenever we are building a chatbot or something like that, so we will have not a simple this single flow. We have multiple flows here. So uh, whenever we are testing it, so we should know that, okay, whether it is following all the particular routes or not. So that's why it is a good feature of Copilot Studio here. Then we can say, okay, give us the premium hotels. So now see, it is generating a answer here. So it is take, okay. So it is showing us the differences here as well. Okay. Now let us, here we can see that, okay, it is giving us a long-term stays account. Let us change this input, particular input. Let us change this input variable. Okay, this is the error here. This error will prevent the copilot from working. Okay, so let us change this. So let us so again let us test this. See, here it has replied with yes, I can help you with that. Modern 2 star, 3 star hotel. So let me show you where it had got the answers from. So whenever we have provided the two particular websites here. So first one is was this one, which is a blog particular part. Another one is was the Goa Department of Goa. So here if I show you where. So we have never used a premium kind of a. We have used here premium kind of a tier. It has shown us upmarket hotels. So here you can see that this is the higher budget premium category, which is like modern 2 stars to 3 stars. So it has taken this the data from here and based on and used the LLM, what you can say LLM brain here, and take the data and use and process it and shows the answer query here. So this is a very basic case of GitHub Copilot Studio where we can you create more and more complex flows here. Apart from that, if I show you, we can create an actions as well. So let's say if user selected particular, okay, let us go with the if I have a list of photos here, and if you select that, it just takes input from the users, let's say name and all the travel ID and part, and then we can create add an actions here as well. So if I'll show you the actions part, so here, since it is a my work account, so it is generally showing me as the delete a row in Excel kind of job. But if we are in the travel industry or something like that, then we can add a connectors as well. So or create a new flow or add an API for custom connector. So if I click on this create a new flow, so it will open another URL where we can just do a code and let's say click on this part and click on that part, and just it will just completely automate everything, and it will be a good user exercise from for you as well to just create a flow from this and part and integrate this part into the GitHub Copilot agent, so it will just do an end to end. So let's say if you want to book an hotel, so based on this, just a chatbot you can create, or if you want to, let's say, book a flight ticket, so just based on the chatbot you can do that. You don't need any external agent to take all these details and fill all these details, or neither you have to fill all the details a particular part. You just need to, you will have a great user chatbot here. So this, you can do this at your home, and then okay, so this is it.